The Island Trophy then, the second trophy race of the night. 1,000-metre dash here. It's a Class 3 contest headed by Dragon Pioneer, runner-up behind Little Bird last time. And he's a two-time course and distance winner. Shanghai Master tries the course and distance, though, for the first time. California Argent makes his second start here at Happy Valley. He was last on debut. Bravery and Power makes his Hong Kong debut, a maiden winner out of South Africa. E-Super, Barry 1, he'll roll forward. Special Stars, beaten over the 1,200, back to the 1,000 metres, raised one twice before. Down to Strathallan, who was a course and distance winner 2 starts back, but pulled up with issues last time out. Karis Teaton from barrier 10, and it is California Argent who's been up at Chung Fa in the last month, Brad.
Yeah, the 15th running of the Island Trophy, and it's a good race. Pace is expected to be good as well, with E-Super, Dragon Pioneer potentially matching engines. Strathallan, he could be potentially caught on a limb. He had a heart irregularity last start. Dream Come True's got some pace. Speedy King, I do feel they'll ride Special Stars quietly. He's been most effective in that fashion, but they have ridden him forward as well. But I get the feeling midfield will be probably the spot for him.
Here is Speedy King. He's been very consistent this season, this horse. First, a second, a fourth and a third in his last 4 starts. He's going nicely as well, and is a winner at Happy Valley, so he moves fluently in the mornings. Here's the first starter, Bravery and Power. He's 1,057. He's had 2 trials here so far, but he's drawn wide on debut. Even work for him as he comes down, so not really being pushed out. And the other one here is E-Super. Not a bad piece from him, I thought. Quite a well-rated horse, this one. And from barrier number 1, he'll get a nice run in transit with E-Super, and he's been pretty consistent at Happy Valley as well.
All right, we can have a look at E-Super in action, actual facts. Finishing out of the money on this occasion. Dragon Pioneer filled second spot and Fairy Twins further back.
I have to admit, I was a little concerned the way he did week it out here, E-Super. Dragon Pioneer got past him, and I've somehow got E-Super in my tips and I haven't got Dragon Pioneer in there. So, actually, I've got them both in, but alongside of each other. I think Dragon Pioneer is probably the one off that run in itself, but they often race against each other and there's mixed results.
Yeah, I think you could just tuck him behind E-Super so he can get a really nice run. If Dragon Pioneer goes to the lead, he might be taken on. So, yeah, I've got E-Super another 2 because he's a really well-rated, proven horse at Happy Valley.
All right, Speedy King, who won down the straight at Sha Tin back at the end of December, tries the minimum trip here now at Happy Valley. He's won here before?
He has. He's won here and he's going really well, this horse at the moment. He's won over 1,000 metres down the straight. So we know the 1,000 isn't a problem for him, but he is trying the trip for the first time here. Actually, no, he isn't. He's actually won over the 1,000 before as Speedy King. So there's no issues there for him, and he's going well, so I'm going to put him on top.
Yeah, I can never get him right, Speedy King. He's been quite consistent of late, there's no doubt. The barrier was a little concern for me. He could win it, but he'll upset me if he does because I won't have him in the tips.
Right. Special Stars. Now, they tried him down the straight 2 starts back, didn't really work out. Up in trip last time, they dropped back to the 1,000 again.
Yeah, I think you can forget about the Sha Tin run. The 1,000 over the straight at Sha Tin wasn't his go. And prior to this, they actually led on him and he got very close to being run down by Most Beautiful. And prior to that, he ran a very good second behind Thou Shall Sing when he flew home. I think the best efforts I've seen from him have been at the Valley over 1,000 and when he's been ridden quiet. So I presume they'll do that here. For that reason, I'll give him a chance.
Yeah, I've got him in the numbers as well. He's been quite consistent over the course and distance.
Yeah, it's a pretty open market, but he is our favourite, Paul.
Yeah, I've got him in second. I've got to stick with Speedy King, though. As I said, he has won over the course and distance before and has won down the straight 1,000 this season as well. So 3 to beat the 9. Special Stars. E-Super will get a nice run behind. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually push on with Strathallan and he goes outside Dragon Pioneer so he can get across. 3, 9, 8 and 11. I will go exotics, though, 3, 8 and 9.
I've tipped Special Stars because I think they'll ride him quietly, and for me that's, as I said, where I think he's done his best racing, patiently ridden, hitting the line well over this course and distance. Shanghai Master's the value for me. He's dropping into this class for the 2nd time. He did win earlier on this season a race of similar ilk, which was a little bit stronger too if you go back and have a look at it. E-Super, Dragon Pioneer, the pace runners, 9, 2, 8, 1.
Yeah, 3s and 9s and 1s cropping up there, but yeah, I'm with Special Stars. I think give him another opportunity back in trip to get over the top. And here in the Island Trophy, the second of our feature races.